This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment and educational purposes only. Anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, the GME naked shorters, the GME RICO conspirators really seem to be slowing down on the GME shorting. They haven't stopped, because had they stopped naked shorting GME stock price would start to rise. But they have been slowing down because the volume's been going down and the short interest, while they reported being the same, it is totally out of control. And the days to cover also going up a little bit. I believe, and this is just my opinion, I'm not telling anybody to buy, hold, or sell GME, but the bad actors know. They know that at any point, Ryan Cohen can make an announcement that would change the game. And these GME shorters are terrified right now. They know that GME could really send them to bankruptcy court or send them running to Congress for help. But because we don't have any regulatory agencies or law enforcement agencies in the United States of America that protects the integrity of the stock market, they can keep naked shorting GME until the cows come home. But anyway, here are the numbers, and the volume's a little bit less. GME volume 4,306,823. They're still claiming 26.78% of DRS. I think that number is just stuck there. I don't think that's I know it's not the real number. They just put it out there just to have a number out there. They're claiming calls in the money 22,663 at $30, 109,296. In any other market, this would be considered potential gamma squeeze, but because we know of the fraud and corruption in the play, because we know that they can naked short GME at will, that they can lend the same shares over and over and over again, there will be no gamma squeeze. The way I see these bad actors covering their positions is when their liquidity runs out and they are forced margin calls, or somehow the SEC, DOJ, and FBI step in and ask them for those blue sheets, ask them for the trading history of those counterfeit short positions. Until that happens, they will continue to push the stock price down. Hopefully Ryan Cohen comes out with some good news soon that gives these bad actors some nightmares. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. 36.7% of the volume was shorted shares. So they found 1.6 million GME shares to short into the market and manipulate the price. And of course, you guys know, I would love to see the chain of custody of those shares. I would love to see where they originated. I would love to see where the lenders got them from and who they borrowed them from, or not just borrowed them from, who they bought them from. Where did they buy these shares that they are loaning out? I would love to see that. But of course, they never have to turn over that information, and that's why we are in the courts, getting the courts to force them to turn over the trading history of GME. They're claiming they can cover all their GME shorts in 7.49 trading days. Yes, that's a little bit higher, but does it even matter? They couldn't close it in 74 trading days. You know why? Because they created too many counterfeit GME shares. And they're claiming the short interest is still 9.77%. It's 100 times higher than that, in my opinion. But they do what they want, when they want, in the United States stock market, because they're only robbing retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules. If they start robbing the one percenters, the fraud and corruption in GME would not be tolerated. It will be shut down overnight. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think they're capable of closing all their GME short positions in a week of trading? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.